That is the obvious factor here. Is always military in control, is in charge.
Breeding of terrorism is hitting it back. Let us recall that Hillary Clinton, when she had visited Pakistan as US Secretary of State, had told them that if you breed snakes in your backyard, they're going to bite you.
That is the obvious factor here. Is always military in control, is in charge. So that is the obvious thing here. So uh, and military establishment calling the shot in any type of this conflict and other major decision. The military takes it. The civilian government doesn't have much at his hands. If we
Right.
talk about the
So,
Shabashik government, already it's been I mean before everyone that the last election, uh, this government, Shabashif government, is in Shabashif's party is given the government.
right. Let me just bring you in here, sir. This particular aspect of the civilian of Munir, if he emerges stronger after this entire, whatever, how this plays out over the next days, weeks, we will know how much this is Afghanistan, Pakistan situation escalates. But if Asim Munir emerges stronger, what happens within Pakistan? Are we looking at another overthrow of the civilian government, or is this at par as whatever as our friend here from the Dawn tells us that that's the way it is already?
Well, Aditi, before I answer this question, let me say that you had hit the nail on the head when you pointed out that Pakistan's breeding of terrorism is hitting it back. Let us recall that Hillary Clinton, when she had visited Pakistan as US Secretary of State, had told them that if you breed snakes in your backyard, they're going to bite you. And the TTP is an outcome of Pakistan's hobnobbing with terrorism. And it is being hit back in a big way. Now, let me also mention that as regards your present query, whether the civilian government can be toppled. And Mr. Tahir said that that is in any case the situation. The fact is, Pakistan is not a democracy. Pakistan is a deep state. And in a deep state, there is a factor which controls and runs things from behind. And that is the Pakistan army. The civilian government only lasts there till such time as it enjoys the happiness and the pleasure of the army. Look at Imran Khan. He was so popular and he was getting along with the armed forces. But the moment he burnt his bridges with them, look at what happened. He's in jail. And there is a lot of sympathy for Imran Khan in India, I must say. I have seen him in action as a cricketer, and Pakistanis loved him. He was a hero. And we don't like to see such a great international sportsman in jail. But that is an outcome of the army's total rule over Pakistan. That's what happened to Imran Khan. So Pakistan is not a democracy in any case. Now, let me also mention that there is internal unrest in Pakistan. One place where there is a lot of unrest is Balochistan. And another one is the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. There are lots of serious dissensions. People want to break away. And these uprisings are increasing. The army is cracking down, and that is making the army more unpopular. So, this is part of the whole scenario. When you crack down on minorities, then they try to hit back. You crack down more, the dissensions widen. So, I don't see any easy way out. I think that the situation in Balochistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa might escalate, the tensions might escalate. And as a result, because both the Baloch Liberation Front and the TTP have some connections with Afghanistan, they take sanctuary there. Therefore, the tensions between Pakistan and Afghanistan are also likely to increase. I hope that the mediation efforts of Iran succeed and the other regional players, because Nobody wants this conflict to escalate. Let me also mention that India's role is totally misunderstood by Pakistan. India is a big donor for Afghanistan. The Afghan people are in great distress, and India has had a history of ties with them going back before partition. So, India has donated recently 40,000 tons of wheat, 60 million vaccine doses. India has invested more than $3 billion in over 500 projects in Afghanistan, and it has continued to do so during the Taliban regime. So the fact is, India's policy is people oriented. It wants to do good for the people, but the Pakistanis think